Please hold while we connect your... How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking. I believe that you are responding to get a lower interest rate on your credit card. Is that correct?
Well, I got this message about my credit card and interest rate and to speak with me as soon as possible.
Mhm. So, ma'am, for the qualification purpose, on which card you owe the major balance on?
It's pretty evenly distributed over 3 of them. Why?
Okay. And on which card you are using the most?
Well, I use them all equally.
Okay. And on which card you carry the highest balance on? Like could be a Visa card, MasterCard. On which you think you carry a highest balance?
Well, they're all pretty the same right now. I got three, and
Like all
they're all close to the same amount.
like all three cards is the same balance, right?
Yeah, they're about the same, close to it.
All right, no problem, ma'am. And through which bank you have a card with? Just the bank name?
I have Bank of America for one of them.
Oh, okay. And the second one?
I have one with Chase,
Okay. And the third one?
Capital One.
Okay. Okay. So one is the Bank of America, and the second is Chase, and the third is Capital One, right?
That's correct.
I got you, ma'am. So now, first, do you have your Bank of America card on you?
They're in my wallet.
Oh.
Are you guys with Bank of America, Chase, and Capital One? Because I thought they were three separate companies.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Because right now you are connected to the verification department of the Visa and a Master, ma'am. And why you are getting this phone call today? Because here I can see that you have been making your payments on time from past 6 months and even more. Is that correct?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and in fact, ma'am, you are most of the time you are trying to pay off your balances. Am I right?
I'm trying.
So that is why, ma'am, according to your good credibility and your good payment history, today you are perfectly eligible to get a lower interest rate on your credit card accounts. That's why you have been received this phone call. So for
Oh,
a qualification purpose, ma'am, I just want you to grab the card in your hands and verify me the expiration date, only month and the year. Then I will go ahead and pull out this statement.
well, how can you pull up a statement for my bank? That concerns me a lot because I thought my
Let me
records
tell you.
were confidential with my bank.
Let me tell you, ma'am. As you do understand, no one any access to pull the account statement except you and your credit card company. Am I right?
Right, then how could you pull up my record?
Yeah. So that's why, ma'am. Right now, you are connected to your own credit card company, not any kind of the third party. And after the 30 second, I will be go ahead and pull out the statement for my side.
Okay, wait
Then
a
you
second.
will
All
be
right, you
double
said you
check.
were with Visa and Mastercard, and
Uh,
but you're not with Bank of America, right?
and from the working from the Bank of America, Chase, Capital One, and other 298 lenders across the U.S. Okay, and you can see the logo, Visa and a Master. That's the people who we are. Okay,
All right. Well, my Bank of
and
America card has a 0% interest rate going on right now, so I don't see how you can lower that anymore.
oh, okay, so your Bank of America is already the 0%.
Yeah.
All right, so no problem. And what about the Chase card?
I think the Chase is like 3% or something.
Okay, so do you have your Chase card on you?
Like I said, it's in my wallet, but my Chase and my
Oh,
Capital One are already up to their limit.
okay. So I just want you to grab your card and verify the expiration date, ma'am. I can hold on. You can take your maximum time.
Hold on. It's 7 of 27.
7 of 27.
Mm-hmm.
And this is your Chase card, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I got you, ma'am. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out the most recent billing statement about your Chase card from my side. I'm going to update you what is the balance you owe, the last payment which you made on, and the current interest rate, okay?
All right. Well, all right.
So what are the last four of your card? Only the last four?
0010.
0010. And you are the primary and the authorized signer of this account, right, ma'am?
I am.
What are the last four of your social? Only the last four?
Well, I'm not really comfortable giving out all my information to people, but my last four is 1126.
1126. Why I'm asking you for the last four of your social, ma'am? Because I'm gonna give you the balance information, and in this universe, you know that no one have a power to pull out your balance information besides you and your credit card company. And I just wanted to make sure that the balance information which I am giving to you, you are the right person, you are the authorized person. That's why, ma'am, I just wanted to make sure the last four of your social. That's why I'm not asking you for the whole 9 digits. And can you tell me the 5-digit zip code, ma'am, where we can send you the documents, each and everything at your door?
Well, you guys should have all this, shouldn't you? I mean,
We do have all of your information. Exactly. We are just re-verifying for the system requirements. I got you, ma'am. Can you hold on for a 30 good seconds so I can pull out the balance details?
all right.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Is that your Chase Late card or is that your Freedom card?
I'm sorry?
It's your Chase Freedom or a Chase Late?
It's a sapphire.
Sapphire. Okay, ma'am. And you can see the number starting with the 414718, right?
I know my whole number, yeah. I'm not giving it to you,
I
though,
want
sir.
you to.
I'm not giving it to
I'm not
you.
asking you, ma'am. You are not giving me any kind of information from your side, ma'am. You are just re-verifying me the
I'm not going to repeat my
membership
credit.
ID
There's too
number.
many scammers out there trying to hurt people. I'm not giving
I-
my full number to you. I don't know who you are.
I do really appreciate your concern, the way you are coming from. You are attempting to protect yourself because a lot of scammers and bad guys going on a world, and nowadays very hard to believe anyone, right, ma'am?
Yeah, and I really hate American companies for outsourcing to places like India and Pakistan. Not giving you my number, sorry.
I do. I do really appreciate it. I'm also a credit card user, and I put myself in your shoe. I will feel the same heat which you are feeling right now. But at the same page, ma'am, I'm not asking you for any kind of your personal or
Yes,
your
you are.
confidential
You absolutely are.
information.
You're asking me for
Such
my
as
whole
like,
credit card number, and that's personal information.
let me tell you, ma'am. Let me tell you one thing, ma'am. The credit card number is just a member ID number
No, it's
which
not.
is recognized
No, it
as a
is
part
not a
of the
member
bank.
ID number.
Is it?
It's a credit card
Let
number
me
that you can
explain
use
you.
to
Let me
purchase
explain you.
things.
Let me speak, ma'am.
Ugh.
Let me speak, ma'am. Let me explain you
just
the
lied.
thing,
You
ma'am.
said it's a
If
member
I'm here
number.
to ask you about the, if I'm here to ask you about your information, about your personal information, I need your PIN code, your password, your SSID, or something like your driving license number, ma'am. The card number, you can see the card number on the face of the card, ma'am.
Yes.
Bank are not a fool, ma'am. If
I'm
bank
not a
never
fool.
print the
I'm not a fool. I'm
all
not
right,
giving my
ma'am.
credit card
That is
number to
why I'm
somebody
giving
who
you
could use
offense.
it.
That's why I'm teaching yourself, man. That the card number is not your personal information. If it's your personal information, bank never print the card number on the face of the card
Well,
because
that's
we
not
covered
true.
with the card.
That's
we
not
copied with
true.
the card.
That's not true. That's why you keep your credit card
That is the
information
truth,
to
ma'am.
yourself. If you lose your credit card, you report it stolen and you stop the credit card.
You're a so educated person, maybe you know that you are under the CPA law, the Consumer Protection Act. If anyone make any fraudulent activity on your account, so you cannot be held liable for that charge.
That's not
because
true.
all these
That's
are
not
master
true. That's
discover.
sometimes a
That
bank.
is the
Okay,
truth, ma'am.
that's not
You
true
have
either,
to grab the
sir.
billing statement, and you can see this law on the billing statement at the second page, ma'am. I teach myself very well for this job,
Okay, that's fine.
and
but
I know very well.
I'm not giving you my credit card number, sir. I'm not stupid.
You are not giving me, ma'am. You are not giving me. You are just re-verifying
Okay,
me
all right.
that.
I'm not giving
If
it to
you are
you.
not a
Okay, I'm glad we see eye
If
to
you are
eye.
not giving me that information, I'm not able to pull out your most recent billing statement about your card, ma'am. Because as you know that your balance information is
All right,
not a
I'll tell you
public
what. I told
information.
you it's up to its limit. All right, I already know it's up to its limit. $5,000 limit. It's up to its limit. There you go. There's your information.
Ma'am, you are not held liable for that charge, ma'am. If anyone make any fraudulent activity on your account, so Visa, Master, Discover provide you a 0% liability.
Okay, and I was trying to say
which
something,
means,
please. Okay, yes,
all right.
you can. Okay, that sometimes the bank will not, will not reimburse you for a fraudulent charge. Sometimes you're just out the money. Doesn't work that way. I don't
You
know.
can call us. I will give you the bank. I will give you your money in your accounts in 5 minutes. I'm gonna work for you. It's not a big deal, ma'am. You are connected with your credit card company.
Actually, I'm
The
not.
credit card
I'm
company is
not
the one.
connected with Chase right now. You're not Chase.
We are not Chase, ma'am. We are not calling you from the Chase Bank. We are calling you from the credit card company, from the higher authorities, ma'am. We are the one who issue these credit cards to the
No, you
lenders,
didn't. No,
and then
my
your
bank.
lenders
No, sir,
issue
you
these
did
credit
not. My
cards to
bank.
you.
If my banks issued me these cards, I had to apply from them to these
Because
banks.
we give the card to the bank, then your bank gives you the card, make you the primary signer of the accounts. You can see the logo on the card, the Visa and a Master. That's the company we guys are, ma'am. And we are not talking about any kind of your personal or your confidential information, which puts you in trouble in my job as well, ma'am. I do have also a child and I do have also a children. And I'm not here to feed them like a bad money. And I do believe on karma, okay? What goes around and comes around.
I believe in karma too, and all bad people are going to get theirs
Exactly.
when the time comes.
Exactly,
I
ma'am.
agree. I agree
Exactly.
with you.
Exactly, ma'am. That's why you have to understand to me. Like, I'm not asking you for any kind of your personal information. Let's see, ma'am. If you go for a shopping, you give the card to the shopkeeper. He or she can easily memorize the card number, easily memorize the CVC number, easily memorize your name. But no one can do anything misuse with your
in that
account
case,
without
if
your
I went
legal
to a store
authorization.
and an employee did that, they would go get arrested. That would be something they would reimburse me for, and that person would be arrested.
No one can do anything misuse with your account without your legal authorization. And the card number is just a member ID number which can help you out the balance information.
Number, sir. Okay, quit lying about that. It's not a member ID number. It's a damn credit card
The
number
account
that somebody
number
can use. It's not a member ID. Stop saying that. It's a credit card number.
The account number, you can see the account number on the check. I'm not asking you for that. I'm not asking you for the check number. I'm not asking you for the routing number. I'm not asking you for the account number. The card number, ma'am, is just an ID number which is recognized you as a part of the bank. It's a code.
It's
which
not
is
a code.
included
It's a
in the
credit
four
card
block.
number that is used to make purchases. I know how a
How
credit
old
card
are you,
works.
ma'am?
I've been on this planet for 56 years. I know how a damn credit card works. I understand that.
What you do for a living? What you do for a living?
I'm a veterinarian.
Maybe you are a jobless.
Pardon?
I'm sorry.
What did you say to me?
I'm sorry, I didn't get you.
Okay, what did you say about being jobless?
Maybe, ma'am, because you don't know the things, how they work.
I graduated college with a business degree. I know how things work. I'm not stupid.
I know that you are not stupid, ma'am. That's why I'm telling you the truth. That's why I'm telling you the work, how they work.
Why would you say I'm jobless? Why would you say that? That's a rude thing. That's a rude thing to say.
Because, ma'am, you are not understanding me.
Okay, how does somebody who's confused about something make them jobless?
Because, ma'am, you are not understanding me. Yes, that's why. If you are not understanding me, I don't have words to what I have to say to do.
All right, you want the number? Ready? 5178.
Is that your MasterCard?
MasterCard, yes.
I'm going to repeat the number back to you. If I'm wrong, so do me a correct, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. It's 5178.
Right.
It's a Capital One card, ma'am?
No, it's a Chase.
It's a Chase. Maybe there some numbers are wrong. Let me repeat it one more time. It's 5178. It's not matching with my records, ma'am. It's showing me that an invalid number.
Okay, are you trying to run my credit card right now? Is that what you're trying to do?
No. We are just gonna pull out the most recent billing statement about your card. Then I'm gonna make you qualify for the 0% interest
That's what I
rate.
think. I think you're a thief and you're trying to run my card and charge up my credit card. That's what I think you're trying to do.
So you are giving me the wrong numbers, right?
I think you're a thief trying to steal from me. That's what I think.
If I'm here to make anything from you, make anything from your money from you, ma'am, there is no anything to do anything wrong with you, because I told you before that I believe on karma. What goes around and comes around. And I do have a job, and we are on the recorded line.
I know what people in India believe, and a lot of you believe in karma. I know.
Why you are wasting my time over here, ma'am?
Why are you trying to steal from me? You know you're a horrible person, right? You know that? You're a filthy thief trying to steal from me. And karma is going to get you. Big time. So have fun with your life right now, and in the afterlife, you're screwed. How would you like it if somebody stole from your parents or your grandparents? How would you like that? What if they wiped out their bank accounts? And he's gone.